Listen to this video all the way through if you want to win $250. This is real. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to my channel, Mental Health with Melissa. My name's Melissa and I'm a licensed clinical therapist based in California. First things first, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more content like this as I post videos every single Wednesday and Sunday. Subscribing to my channel, as you may or may not know, really helps me get mental health information out there to our communities of color and just to our communities in general, and also to those that may be interested in the mental health and behavioral health professions. So please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button again, and let's get to it. So today we are going to be talking about a controversial topic, a very politically driven topic, and that topic is the stimulus check. So if you are a working citizen, or even if you're not working, then you probably already know that the third stimulus check is on the way. So before we get more into the content of this video, I want to talk about three things that you should know about the stimulus check. So let's go ahead and get to it. The first thing is that the third stimulus check has been dispensed. So what we mean by that is that there has already been an agreement. The stimulus checks are on the way, basically. Second thing that you should know is the stimulus check is $1,400 to single taxpayers that made $75,000 or less a year, which was based on either your 2019 tax return or your 2020 tax return. So for most of us, it's going to be what you made in 2019, as a lot of people have not filed taxes yet for 2020. But if you have, then it will be based off of that information. The third thing you need to know is that this stimulus check is now including children or dependents. So for every dependent that you've claimed, you get an additional $1,400 from that dependent. And lastly, the payments of $1,400 are decreased if you make more than $75,000, and anyone making over $80,000 a year are ineligible for the stimulus check. So for example, if you made $90,000 on your last tax return, then you are not going to be getting a stimulus check. Now, while it is really amazing that there is a stimulus check coming for a lot of Americans, there are definitely downsides to this. So as a social worker, I work with a lot of our homeless population. And so I've heard a lot of my homeless clients tell me that because they don't have a direct deposit set up, or because they don't have a stable address for a check to be sent to, there have been issues with previous stimulus checks, and the same remains true with the third stimulus check. The other downfall of it is you just never know when it's coming, and IRS tools are not very reliable. The other thing is that the stimulus checks in general don't take into consideration specific hardships of individuals. It's kind of like a one-size-fits-all type of system. And an example for this is if you take a college student who also has a job and makes, say, $70,000 a year and lives with their parents rent-free, that's a pretty good deal in getting their stimulus check. But if you compare that to a recent college graduate that makes $70,000 a year that's recently been laid off and lives in San Francisco, one of the most expensive cities in the United States, you can imagine that there's going to be a lot more challenges with that person. And the first scenario of the student that lives with their parents is not going to need that stimulus check, you may assume, as much as the college grad that has just been laid off and lives in San Francisco. Now, while we understand that no program or stimulus check or funding or governmental aid is going to be perfect, we can certainly be appreciative that the government has provided some sort of relief aid to our population. But due to hard economic times, it can be difficult to meet ends meet right now. And that's why I decided to do the subscriber stimulus. So as you may already know, if you watch a lot of my videos, at the beginning of each of my videos, I mentioned that I'm really trying to push out more mental health information to communities and to YouTube in general. So one of my goals for my channel is to grow my subscriber base. So I'm really hoping to get to 250 subscribers. And so what I want to do is, by the time I get to 250 subscribers, I want to give out $250 to one of my subscribers. And a way to do this is comment in the comment section below describing to me your situation and why you could really benefit from the extra dough and $250 right now. And by the time I get to 250 subscribers, I'm going to choose one of the comments below and one of you subscribers and give you a little bit subscriber stimulus money. So while I understand that $250 will likely not pay your rent or will not last you for an entire lifetime, obviously, again, I do this because there are hard times right now, and due to some of the barriers in the new stimulus check and previous stimulus checks, I thought that it would be just a good way to hopefully provide extra financial assistance in a small way to somebody out there. In order to be eligible to win the $250, you have to subscribe to my channel, comment down below about why you could benefit from the $250, and wait until I reach 250 subscribers. And by that point, I will have chosen somebody and will either Venmo you or get a check right out to you. As a disclaimer, I just want to say that I want to empower people. I don't believe in just giving out a free handout. I believe that people are naturally resilient and are able to definitely get together resources and continue to help themselves during difficult times. However, again, because of the stimulus check issue and concerns and wanting to provide extra support and assistance to somebody right now, just as an act of goodwill, I thought that this would be kind of a fun idea to put out there on my channel. So I wish you good luck. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share my videos to those that may need it, which may be everybody really in this time. And like always, managing mental health matters.